Hey guys, and welcome back to another unboxing video. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far, and I hope everyone had an amazing Thanksgiving last week. But anyways, we are back at it again. So today I had some of the stuff that I still had and checked to see what I could do for an unboxing video, and we are going to be unboxing more of the illustration boxes, volume 3 and volume 4, as well as 2 packs from OP12 and PRB02 since it's been such a while, and I honestly miss opening these two, to be honest. You guys already know the drill. We're gonna start off with volume 3. So it's going to be the same thing for volume 3. We get 2 OP12s, 1 OP11, and I believe this one is an OP8 pack, as well as our beautiful promos with Monkey D. Luffy and Rhinosauro. So let's go ahead and crack it open. Alright, so here's both of our promo cards that are included with the illustration box number 3. And like I mentioned before, we are going to be unpacking OP8, OP11, and 2 OP12s. So let's get started with OP8. Alright, it's been a while, so let's go ahead. We have Speed Jill, Charlotte Cracker, S-Bear, BB, Calgara, Baron Tamago. You can't take our king this early in the game. Okay, still with the long events, even before on OP8, dang. Hiking Bear, Iron Body, Fang Flash. We got Atmos, Sasaki. Oh my goodness, we just pulled an Edward Newgate. That is so insane. And yeah, I think that was our last card. On play, if your leader type includes Whitebeard Pirates and you have 2 or less life cards, select all of your opponent's characters on their field until the end of your opponent's next turn. None of the selected characters can attack unless your opponent trashes 2 cards from their hand whenever they attack. I believe they call this the Tax Newgate. Next time! This is our first super rare hit of today. I still cannot believe I pulled this out from an OP8 pack, and I honestly didn't know it came from way back. I still think this card is awesome, but hostile at the same time. And now we're gonna move on to our OP11 pack. So let's go ahead if we could get some goodies out from this. Alright, we start with an Aladdin, Charlola, Mocha, Little Sadi, Sapphire, Vagabond Drill Event, Lojong Neptunian, Briscola, Cammy, Bird Neptunian. We got a Charlotte Oven, and we finally pulled a Neptune. Alright, it was something that I already expected from OP11. I haven't had luck with those, but let's go ahead and start with OP12. We start off with an Alvida, Shiki, Inarashi, Karasu, Carmen, Zephyr. I will make Whitebeard the King of the Pirates event, Brochet Blow, Caracas, a leader of Silver's Rayleigh leader. Actually, this leader has been fun. I've been practicing and trying it out. It's been a while since I haven't played him, since I've been playing Emo for most of the time on tournaments. But let's see what else we could pull from here. We got a Jinbei. Okay, that's not bad. And we pulled Luffy is the man who will be king of the pirates event. Alright, moving on to our last OP12 pack. So let's go ahead and check it out. Alright, so we start off with a Django, Barati Stage, Sentomaru, Missile Sunday, Gikimaru, Duval, 2 Sword Style Event, Lindbergh, Buggy, Inazuma. We got Demon Aura 9 Sword Style, Asura Blade, Drawn Deadsman's Game. Okay, yeah, that's a long ass name. And we got a Baby 5. Alrighty, well, I don't think that was bad at all. I mean, we still got the Edward Taxgate. But anyways, we are gonna move on to our illustration box volume 4. So let's go ahead and check it out. Alrighty, so we have both of our promos over here. We got Perona and Dracule Mihawk. And same dealio, we got 1 OP8 pack, 1 OP11 pack, and 2 of OP12 packs. So let's go ahead and start off with our OP8 pack. We start off with a Charlotte Angel, Shishilian, Masuru, Guernica, Namule, Calgara, Burn Bazooka event. We got a Basil Hawkins, Charlotte Opera, Duval. We got a Wiper, and we pulled a page 1. Alright, so hopefully we pulled out something from OP11 because it's been a while since I pulled something great from these packs. So let's go ahead and check it out. Alright, we start off with a Papag, Black Maria, Hannibal, Aladdin, Pedro, Merman Combat Ultramarine event. We got Morgan, Charlotte Daifuku. Okay, these are long-ass name events. When two men are fighting, the last thing I need is some half-hearted assistance event. We got a Bird Neptunian. We got Doll. And we finally pulled a Charlotte Lindlin. Okay, that's not bad. And now we are moving on to OP12. We start off with a Sentomaru, Inarashi, Morgan, Don Quixote Rocinante, Poker, Lindbergh, I Will Make Whitebeard the King of the Pirates event, Koshiro? I said her so wrong. I've been butchering that name. Inazuma, we got a Koala Leader, Captains Assembled event, and we finally pulled a Sengoku. Okay, I have so many Sengokus, like it's no joke. Even my binder is almost full of Sengokus. I guess I have another one to add to the collection.
They ask you how you are, you need to tell them, say that you're fine, and you're not really.
But we still have our final pack from the volume 4, so let's go ahead and see if we could pull something awesome. Alright, we got Bello Betty, Barati Stage, Miss All Sunday, Isho, Kikimaru, will ring the bell waiting for you event, Carmen, Jaguar D Sol, Emporio Ivankov, Wiper, Koala, and we finally pulled a Sabo. Nice. Now moving on to our single packs. We are gonna be unpacking 2 OP12s and 2 PRB02s as I mentioned before, so let's go ahead and start off with OP12. Alright, we start off with Isho, Hachan, Miss All Sunday, Kinemon, Color of Arms Hockey event, Poker, Full Body, Two Sword Style Rashomon event, Gin, Concassor event, Don Quixote Rocinante, and we finally pulled Kosuke Hiyori. Alright, final OP12 pack, so hopefully we get some last pack magic from OP12. Alrighty, so we are starting off with a Sentomaru, Inarashi, Morgan, Don Quixote Rocinante, Poker, Helmeppo, Ice Block, Pheasant Peck event. We got a Morley, Seth, Rhinoceros Leader, another Sengoku, you gotta be kidding me. And we pulled a Slam Gypsum event. Alrighty, not bad. We are going to be moving on to our PRB02. I honestly missed opening the packs, so I still have a couple more. I just didn't know at what time I was going to be unpacking these. But I guess the time has come, so we are going to be opening our first PRB02 pack. Alright, I already saw the Dawn card on the back. We got Charlotte Burley, Corrida Coliseum stage, White Snake event, X-Drake, It's to Die For event, Don Quixote Rocinante. Oh, finally, I get a Sabo that I've been needing for the longest time. I honestly can't believe I got another Sabo. Even one of my closest friends has let me borrow a Sabo, so since I already pulled the Sabo, I'm gonna be returning it to you. Honestly, I've been kind of using this card for my Emu deck since it tends to trash a lot, and since it hits 15 on trash, this becomes a 3 cost. But I also use it mostly for blocking, so that's actually good that I got to pull another Sabo. We got a Maynard, and we pulled another Germ of 66 event. Oh, okay. So, oh, nice. We got the Lucci Dawn card. I honestly keep forgetting that instead of 2 at the end that are like hollow or shiny, we get 4 on the PRB02s. That's why it was a little bit thrown off. But I am glad that I got to pull more of these cards. Alright, so that pack did not do bad at all, actually. That was actually great. But anyways, we are going to be moving on to our last PRB02 pack. So let's see if we could do some last pack magic. Alrighty, so we got a first event. Did someone say Kami? Charlotte Katakuri, Slave Arrow, Scratchman Apu, Curly the Dawn, Ronoa Soro. We got a Ben Beckman, which is a great card, by the way. Jinbei. And finally, we got a Shiki and I believe another Dawn card. And well, that concludes our video for today. Honestly, this was very fun opening Volume 3 and 4 again. Being able to open more OP12 and PRB02 along the way as well, since I still have a couple more packs that I still haven't unpacked. But we're gonna get to that at some point in the future. But anyways, if you guys like this type of content, please be sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell on so you guys will be notified for our next upcoming videos. And as well, leave a like down below because it really does help my channel and let other people know about the video if you find it helpful. But with that being said, thank you guys once more, and I'll see you guys on the next video.